Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dynasty Wars 8 Extreme Legends. Last time we went through the Yellow Turban conflict, and this was regarding the eliminating Dong Zhuo. Diaochan has been discovered to plotting an assassination against Dong Zhuo. Overcome these desperate circumstances, slay Dong Zhuo. Defeat Dong Zhuo. Near the end of the Eastern Han Dynasty, the land was in chaos, and the age was thrust into confusion. A confrontation ensued between the eunuchs and a faction of the Emperor's relatives in the capital of Luoyang. Taking advantage of the commotion, Dong Zhuo, a powerful man of Xiliang, moved to the capital, which he, on his way there, after finding the 8-year-old emperor, made a path of destruction through the imperial capital, chopping off the heads of many peasants on his way through, and eventually taking all their blood and filling a pot with it, and then feeding it to... Be right back. And after he mentioned about, after he usurped the emperor, and placed his younger brother on, he then fed the pot of blood to the entire imperial court, and forcibly, because anyone who did not partake in drinking of the cannibal's wine, was then added to the pot. So yeah. Anyways, once there, he seized custody of the emperor and made himself Grand Commandant, enabling him to engage in a reign of tyranny. Again, Dong Zhuo was a messed up man. At the time, there was one man who lamented the tyranny that told by Dong Zhuo in the house. One man? It was a minister of the name Wang Yun. Everyone hated Dong Zhuo, except for a few. But anyways, together with his adopted daughter Diaochan, they plotted to assassinate Dong Zhuo. However, Dong Zhuo discovered the plot before they could carry it out. Yeah, bullcrap. Anyways, Wang Yu is placed in the most precarious situation. For the rampaging Dong Zhuo, his life is placed in grave danger. In order to save her beloved adopted father, in order to put an end to the tyranny of Dong Zhuo, it was now the time for Diaochan to unleash her beautiful dance on her way to the imperial palace in Luoyang. Anyways, Diaochan wields the chain whip. Diaochan is an interesting character because historically, it's unknown if she ever actually existed. Book-wise, she was a major important character for the end of basically the fall of the Dong Zhuo arc of the book. Basically, with Diaochan being the one to cause his downfall. Yeah, he never found out about the assassination plot until it was too late. Anyways, in the book, Diaochan basically was a young, beautiful adopted daughter of Wang Yun, who is an older man who I don't think had children. And so he adopted Diaochan. Diaochan was extremely good at dancing and art and singing, and she was extremely beautiful. And basically, one night, Wang Yun basically was talking to Diaochan, and Diaochan said she would do anything to help to repay the debt that she is given to that Wang Yun has given to her. Wang Yun said, realizing that with her beauty, she could stop Dong Zhuo, and so he made a plan. Lu Bu's walking down the aisle, sees Diaochan. Oh, it's so beautiful! On a hunting trip. Diaochan, Wang Yun invites Lu Bu to his house. It's like, hey, I can give you Diaochan as a wife if you so want. Here, you can have her in I don't know, 3 days. And Lu Bu's like, holy crap, really? I'll go. Thank you, Wang Yun. I really appreciate this. And yeah, Wang Yun then after he leaves, like next day, he's like, hey, by the way, Dong Zhuo, you want to have a banquet? He then invites Wang Yun. Wang Yun then gets invited. Dong Zhuo is then invited by Wang Yun. He shows off Diaochan during a dance, and Dong Zhuo, being Dong Zhuo, is like, I love this girl. And is then immediately whisked away. And Wang Yun's like, yeah, we can take her. And then they are immediately whisked away, and she is made a concubine and dancer for Dong Zhuo. Anyways, Lu Bu is freaking mad. Lu Bu is like, "What the frick? What the frick, Wang Yun? You promised that she would marry me." And then Wang Yun's like, "But I did do that. Dong Zhuo stole her. He saw her one glance and took her to the palace." And Lu Bu's like, "What the heck is this?" Walks up to Dong Zhuo. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" "I sent my new concubine, Dong Diaochan." And he's like, "I love her. No, I love her. Get out of my sight!" And because of that, Let's just say a rift formed between Dong Zhuo and Lu Bu, causing Lu Bu to, under Imperial Order, executing Dong Zhuo, killing his second father. But anyways, let's, without further ado, go in. No, honestly, Diaochan's outfit is probably, it's like, for me myself, I personally am not the biggest fan of, outfits, like Diaochan's in video games a lot of the time, as you probably know. But Diaochan's is one of the few characters I actually don't mind it, because it fits her character. She's a seductress. The point of Diaochan is it's supposed to be alluring to, is using her appearance in order to, well, defeat the tyrant of Dong Zhuo. It actually fits her character. Now, the whip they didn't give her. She originally had a mace, which I felt like fit her a bit more, you know. The whip they gave her just for appeal, but it is a really good weapon, honestly, the whip. And it also doesn't fit on, like, anyone. Like, imagine this moveset on Cao Cao. It's pretty funny. But, yeah. Diaochan. She's also unique for being the first other character in the entire franchise. Being in the franchise since the first game. Along with Lu Bu. Yeah, being one of the few characters to be in the first game. But yeah. Again, pretty cool character. Sorry about all this. We should hurry. Get out of here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, her move. Now, funny here, this weapon is the hardest to get in the game for her fifth weapon. You never found out of the plot until you were literally being impaled in the neck by Lu Bu. I'm being honest. Boink. What is with the lag? Like, dude. Anyways. Alright. Her first Muso is basically a dance. Oh, she's surrounded by flower petals. Boing. And there you are. Alright. Anyways, keep moving forward. But yeah, I actually really love the whip moveset. As much as I miss her maces, I do think the whip is a pretty good moveset. If they really give the whip to another character, I wouldn't know. They give the maces to the dual maces to Lady Beyond. But Wong Fong. Now, I do know that this is one of the hardest moves to get in the game. If you need to basically do a specific trick, using the save reload trick due to talking, because you basically need to find Zhang Liao and basically kill him immediately. So I'll probably be equipping her with the, the obvious. Actually, what is your weapon's damage? Oh yeah, I'll do that. The Lu Bu weapon, because if not, you have to basically kill every officer in 10 seconds. Or less. Any more, and you fail. It's not a joke. That's how strict the time limit is. Okay, just joke's on you, Diaochan is a really good moveset in this game. Oh my god. His balls have been exploded by, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Now, eventually, Lu Bu and Diaochan did marry, which is interesting. I don't know if Diaochan ever confessed to, to manipulating Lu Bu, but they did eventually get married and have a daughter, at least. That we do know. Wow, that was, anyways. Ow. Alright, what's your armor, so? And boink, and ow, ow, ow. Alright. And there we are. Alright, head through the fort. Ow, never mind. Okay. Alright, die, Zhang Shui. Alright, there we are. Okay. Alright, let's see what your air moveset is. Or your Storm Rush. Get eviscerated. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways. Again, pretty good moveset. I actually do like Diaochan as a character. And I remember she actually was a bit of a folk hero. Again, now, historically, Diaochan never actually existed. But I think that actually it was Imperial Order. The Emperor ordered Dong Zhuo's death, and Lu Bu obliged under the, you know, its kind of orders. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed removing! Weak. Anyways, let's convert Lu Bu. We want Lu Bu!
You are not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
My hand is as big as your head! My god. I just realized how freaking small Diaochan is. Holy freaking crap. Either Diaochan is really small or Lu Bu is freaking huge. No, it's Lu Bu is huge, actually. And we've convinced Lu Bu to join our side. Bye, Dong Zhuo! Now, one thing I found out about this Let's Play is that this will have to be done at the same time as the Lu Bu campaign, meaning that this will actually end up being a double Let's Play. And you'll be doing both. We'll be doing both the other and Lu Bu story. Oh, so there you go. So I'll be doing the other and Lu Bu campaigns in one episode. Well, not one episode, but one full thing. Because Lu Bu's story is also shorter than everyone else. Only having 6 missions before they split, and then I'll have 3. Are you sure about that? You have 800 kills. Anyways. Where is Zhang Liao, actually? There he is. Yeah, we have to get to him in 8 minutes. Why was the S not, It's Lu Bu! Run for your lives! Again, I feel like this would make more like a noise with the steel. It's a steel whip instead of a leather whip. Yes, the best Belmont, known as Diaochan. Diaochan is a Belmont. I mean, she's eating one demon, known as Dong Zhuo. Wait, I'm pulling back for now. I actually really loved like the story of Dynasty where they're a little kid, honestly. I think I've already mentioned this at 5, it's my first game in the series, among 4, and I've always been like hugely nostalgic towards them, and and that, by the way, it's not nostalgia talking with me also enjoying 5 more than 8 and all the others. I've also recently beat the game again as an adult, so I do know what I'm talking about when me saying I enjoy the game. So, but I do enjoy 8. 8's really fun as well. 8's been growing on me with the with some of its gameplay. Also, I think I know who I'm playing in the ambition mode is. The ambition mode I have for a while, though. I'm just gonna warn you. I think, because I'm planning on doing it live, or maybe not. Who knows? Oh, yeah, well, who knows? I'll try to unlock all this stuff that is unlockable there, and also try to beat the campaign. Oh yeah, we never actually really... No, we never unlocked it. Frick. How? Alright. I have not unlocked that. Diaochan, Destroyer of Worlds. Diaochan is absolutely eviscerating enemy. Interesting, we only really used Zhang Liao once or twice, did we? Anyways, I'll showcase more of the Lulu campaign. Also, the fact that I'm only using Lulu, I'll be probably choosing characters that aren't Lulu mostly in that next campaign. Like, if there's another character available, I'll probably be picking someone other than Lulu, unless we've played everyone in Lulu's campaign.
But don't overdo it.
One thing I actually really like that 9 did is it helped characterize both Lulu and Diaochan by Diaochan admitting to Dong what he did to him, and then to Lulu, and Lulu saying like basically being like, I understand, just do me one thing. If you aren't gonna come with me, do what, like basically her not coming with because of what she did. Basically him saying this, it was like, you may, what is he saying? Like, you may not come with, but do one more thing, live for yourself and choose your own. And, Diaochan eventually does, and eventually goes back to, like, not under orders of Wang Yun, not under orders of anyone, just herself. I thought that was a really good character mode between Diaochan and Lulu that they genuinely needed. Anyways. Alright. Alright, what is your rage? Okay. Yeah, there we are. And it contextualizes why Diaochan stayed with Lulu. Showing that Diaochan eventually did actually fall in love with Lulu, the person. Anyways. Also, it helps contextualize Lulu is more than just violent brute who likes battle. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that's it for that mission. Now, the reason why I have to do split this into the other campaign into 2 parts is because, well, 3 of these missions can only be unlocked through Lulu's campaign. But yeah, we'll have to do the other ones. Anyways, 2 of those missions, I think, actually. But we will be going back through again in hard mode. Again, instead of equipping the Dragon Bone, I have to equip the Halberd, and I'm going to use a unique trick to make this easier on myself, of the save load trick. You know the trick. Because you had to get through this entire mission in 8 minutes.
A plan to assassinate me, you say? That scoundrel Wang Yun will have him quartered.
I trust you just threatened to have him drawn and quartered. Jeez. That's brutal. A little strong. You got promoted.
So it seems Dong Zhuo has called him up. I suppose that's the end of that.
After I kill him, I'm gonna Resave. Right. Do that. Hello, wrong way. Again, this is the trick. What you constantly do is you constantly save and reload anytime there's dialogue. This is how you do it. This is how you get it. Without, you know, literally having seconds to your name. Right. I'm pulling back for now. Somebody will do that in less than a minute.
Estimate me based on my appearance. Look at the siege weapons they're using. I suppose we won't be able to escape now. Oh, I will stop you.
Can you stop it, please? I got one myself. Copy.
Let's escape through the
Okay. I know I'm basically not playing as Diaochan, but I gotta show most of her moveset already. Alright. You. Diaochan. Can you,
Lord Lubu might agree to help me. I shall try. Father, now is the perfect chance to take down our hated enemy.
Traitors have been found and will be dealt with immediately. Those who turn against our Lord must pay for death.
Can you stop it, please?
More terrible siege weapons. Father, you watch out. I cannot let this be the end.
Yeah, the trick. Again, use the trick. It helps save on so much time, it's not even funny. I'll use this a lot during the other campaign. That is 3 whole, like, that's probably like a full minute of dialogue I just skipped. Alone. Oh, this ought to be good. What the frick? Okay, there it is. That's it. I can imagine Zhuo with a massive scowl on his face, like. Anyways. Skips so much dialogue. There's so much freaking dialogue. Okay. So much dialogue! We have seen the entirety of the Gen roster at this point. There it is. Hey, Lubu. Can you,
Hold it a post. Shall be put to death.
Bonk. You miserable peons! It's Lubu! Under your lives! Shut up, Wang Yun! Just move on! Do your thing! How much dialogue do I need to skip? My gosh. You've seen, I think, the entire Gen roster.
Go! Execute the pincer attack!
Bourbon, how many of you are? Get him. Alright. But I managed to save a ton of time. We have more than enough time to defeat the finals now. And don't worry, we'll be showing off the rest of Diaochan's moves when we have access to, well, when we have access to Lubu's story mode, because Diaochan is playable in it for a mission. Or 2. 3? 4? I think 4, actually. Mostly in the hypothetical route. There's one mission in the historical route, though, that I will have to... Oh, no, I'll be doing both, actually. There's 2 routes. We'll have to be playing as both characters, because, you know, historical, hypothetical. Don't prey to my tactics. See this freaking halberd. See this halberd I stole from my husband. Anyways. Hello, Shoecast! Anyways. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. And there he is. I don't know why they replaced Zhang Liao's voice actor. Because they replaced him with a worse one, from my understanding. Because the original voice actor was Sonic the Hedgehog. They replaced him with another voice actor, and there it is.
That's it, you idiots. Fight amongst yourselves.
That's it, you idiots. Fight amongst yourselves. Anyways, what was the up here? Oh, it's the throne room. Okay. Anyways, here's her weapon, the Phoenix Spine. The Phoenix Spine, I think, fits Diaochan pretty well. Fits with her, the wing design on her, I would... outfit. I wouldn't call it a shirt. I was gonna call it a shirt, and I was like, it doesn't fit a shirt, really. No, and I'll spare your lives, says the dead man. There's the guy who's been chopped in half with a halberd. Well, funny enough, though, about speaking of that Dong Zhuo, next time let's play Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends, if you would believe it, we'll be playing as Dong Zhuo at the Chase of Hulao Gate. See you guys then. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Whoosh.